Rainbow Streams. Today we're doing Shadowbringers. You okay over there, Willow?
I'm so done with you right now.
Who, what, me? Oh, not me. Okay, cool.
No, it was you.
Wait, me? I'm not attacking anything, though.
You don't have to attack anything, you just said something.
What the hell is this? I will punch dragons. Uh-oh. Keep an eye on that. You might be having a bile attack. You know, I logged into Final Fantasy Brave Exvius and it immediately started playing story. And I'm like, what am I doing?
I said, the level 6 was who died, and I was like, yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. This is just fucking music actually healing us. such a good girl and a piece of cheek.
Okay, fire. Hang here.
Okay. Now, because I want my waifu, even though I'm of the usual mind to save the best for last, I'm going for my waifu first. Alize. I'm going to, Amarang. 'Cause I want my waifu. Oh, but I can also unlock sightseeing. Let's do that. Because I know of a couple spots. Yep. Night night, Amada. Yeah, but if you're starting to download stuff, is that
That doesn't even look like a normal book. Oh, this quick and easy, so it's not gonna Yeah, she wasn't healing any of us now. Much anyway. She was a very sad excuse for a healer.
hopefully she didn't get any accommodations.
How would you give her accommodations? How would you give it to her kid?
Or just leave it enough.
Okay, I need to turn that down.
Yeah.
Oh, are you in the Crystarium? Oh. I'm close by. Sightseeing log expanded. That means I'm gonna go try for that sightseeing spot over there by...
Where are you?
I am upstairs. I am going to try and get the sightseeing spot.
Which upstairs? Then what's stairs here in freaking Crystarium? Give me a location. You're way over there in the cabinet of curiosity.
No, I'm not.
Oh my god, I had you buy the crystal.
Yes.
I'm gonna find you. What do I do?
And unsuddenly creepy.
Shove my toe up your ass. Come here, you stupid bunny. Where's your ass? Are you upstairs?
I am. That's why I said.
Like I said, there are a lot of fucking stairs in this place. Shut your hole.
Hey, wait. It's not here. It's supposed to be here.
There's certain ones that come up here at night. Only
But here's the thing. There is no night. Right now.
certain times of the day, you turd.
Yeah, right now there is no night.
I don't even know what I'm mine. And I'm mine in the middle of the night.
Because there's supposed to be a sightseeing spot right here. And I'm gonna try the other one since that one's not here. Okay. Just not the way I want to. Nice. I like it. I actually kind of like the other one better. What? Oh, that's confusing. Oh, hold on. I have to go fix it. Shut up! No! I love him to pieces, but he gets so annoying sometimes. Ah! This is gonna be my wedding outfit.
Sweet, then I can go
Yeah. And I was okay with the best man attire, but this looks way better. How do I make my UI go away? The HUD, user interface.
On the controller, it is all on the touchpad. To make everything around you go away.
L1 and touchpad?
Yeah.
Oh! Okay. That touchpad. I thought you were meaning the directional touchpads. I'm like, what?
No. The touchpad right in the middle of the controller.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
No, well. No. Come on, don't be afraid.
Thank you for that PS4 lesson. That will be duly noted.
Damn it. That's one for the
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, please don't stab me.
Right through the heart.
No!
Who the hell was
Hey!
Do you expect anything less?
No, I don't.
Hey. Check out my head.
You're a little horny.
It's true, I didn't have a horn on my head.
You know, I've always wondered why it's like the whole summoner gig to have a horn protruding from your head.
idea. It was even in the original.
Yeah, like way back when the job swapping system even took place in the series of Final Fantasy. Nice. As your katana just kind of like floats right beside you with no tethering connected.
No strings attached.
Yeah. With still no strings attached.
I'm holding it now.
Yeah, but you're, you know, and technically you're not even actually touching it. You went to Dragoon. You went to Forte. What the heck? It's a fork! It's a fork! That is a fork! That's no, like, that's not even a trident. That is a genuine fork. Wow! What? That's why I want the Morbid Bog Blade. That is a fork. That is a motherfucking fork that you eat with.
Before it goes a little length, it's very small. See?
No, that's do that again. Do that again. Wow, that's actually kind of creepy.
I told you it makes noise.
Well, no, I'm actually looking at it actually extending when you pull it out. For some odd reason, I'm actually not hearing the Moogle sound, so wait. Hold on. Oh, it's because it's a sound effect. I have my sound effect turned pretty low.
Here.
Yeah, no, I want the Morbid Bog Blade just for this. You know, that Zoro Z is the most hilarious move ever. The Zoro Z move. See? I can't remember if it's a Gunbreaker or Red Mage that does it. I think it's Red Mage.
Yeah.
Do they call it a Zoro?
No, it's called, that's what they call it.
Wow. Right? Sitting here trying to read it and I'm like, Zwirchow? Zwirchow? I think it might be Zwirchow. Well, that's fine. At least I'm trying. I was at Food Bank today, and, like, I'm not racist, but if you're gonna live in this country, speak the goddamn language.
Or at least have a basic understanding.
Yeah, but like there's all these Mexicans that have flocked up here, and like they're having to rely on their kids to work as translators because they won't learn the language. And so when their kids aren't around, it makes communicating a bitch because they just kind of look all dumb, like deer in headlights, and they're just kind of like, and you're sitting there, you're like trying to help, but you can't communicate, and you're like, so like these Mexicans that end up turning up at food bank, they all speak Spanish, and you know, it's like, what the heck are you saying? And because food bank is volunteers, and in this area here, most of those volunteers are senior citizens. Yeah. No. If you're young enough to have kids and be in this country, speak English. I don't care where you hail from. I mean, you can be from fucking Russia, and if you don't know English, I will still bitch at you. This country is predominantly English speaking, so please speak the language. Learn it. I mean, if we're for if
Spanish.
huh?
It's English and Spanish.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I never actually got a chance to be in school to learn another language. I was switching schools so dang often, I never learned a second language. And the thing is that happens to a lot of people.
That is true.
And, you know, when I was, like, the time I spent 6 months in Norway, I made an effort to start learning Norwegian. And I actually got proficient enough that I could understand what was being said to me, even though it was in Norwegian. And I could respond to them in English. But, you know, Norway also has the thing where they're taught English as soon as they start school, so they know both, unless they're the older generation.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's how most schools are over there.
Yeah.
Overseas.
Uh-huh. But, you know, I was even...
As like their second language or something like that.
Yeah, but no, I was even being taught how to speak Norwegian from a 3-year-old. A 3-year-old was actually teaching me how to speak Norwegian. So I was learning like hus, snø, and tusen takk, hva sa du, so, you know. I was actually making an effort to learn language. Huh?
I like that. I like the number that says what? Down when they walk.
Oh. Oh, the Namazu. Yeah.
Yes.
But no, when I went to France and Norway, I was expected to learn the language, and I made an effort to. I tried. But but like 80% of all of the Hispanics that I have seen here in America do not and will not speak English. And that just bugs the shit out of me. I mean, you can be in this country, I don't care where you hail from, what your race is, or anything, but please just speak the language.
Like I said, or at least make an effort.
Right, yeah, I'd be fine with effort, because I know a lot of the language, and I pay attention to body language, so at least if you try, I can pick up what you're trying to do. And the thing is I have done that. There was one person that I was interacting with, and she was using a word in English and using, body language and gestures, and I was able to figure out what she was doing just, based on the fact that she at least used one English word. And, I did my best to help as best I could, and it did work out. And she was trying, so, you know, I don't have a problem if you try, but if you just outright refuse, because, like, this lady in the food bank line today, she wouldn't try. She actually just kind of, like, shut up and wait for her kid to run over to be able to work as translator. And it's like, I'm sitting here thinking, if you've been here long enough for your kid to be fluent in English and you don't know the language, there's a problem. Amada, tisk tisk. By the way, where do you get that pillow? And is that pillow a minion? Wait, stand on it again. No, wait. Whoa! It, like, flattens and poofs as you step on it. Oh, do you have that, like, that pink one? Wow. I do. Yeah, and Still just gave me a road sparrow yesterday, and I managed to actually cheaply get an owlet minion yesterday. So I have 38 minions right now. Serpent Hatchling, Bride's Moogle, little Stinkweed Morble Seaweed, Wide-Eyed Fawn, Coral Kitten, Gravel Golem, Dust Bunny, Wind-Up Doulahound, which Amada gave me the other day, Pudgy Pook, Buffalo Calf, Small Shell, Wolf Pup, Fledgling Dodo, Kidragora, Koblin Larva, Gobu Sprouting, Demon Brick, which Amada gave me a couple of days ago, Poro Rogo, Bombfish, which I got from Ffxiv the Violet Tides, Puff of Darkness, Lesser Panda, Owlet, Road Sparrow, Wind Up Bismarck, which Amada made me the other day, Wind Up Alphino, Wind Up Alize, or Dress Up Alize, Wind Up Sid, Wind Up Moonbrita, Dress Up Raubon, Wind Up Porchavon, Wind Up Emmerich, Midgard Sommer, The Airship, Accompaniment Node, Sun, Moon, Demon Box, and Onion Knight. Melody wants the Bombfish, so we, you know, she wants to run Ffxiv the Violet Tides again. What? Well, if it's anything like Amada, I'm probably going to say 170 to 200. Oh, so 200 plus? Hey, I totally put the ballpark at 170 to 200, so if you're at 185, boom, I called it. Well, Amada's close, because Amada was like around 150. What is that? Necro Kitty! The Necro Kitty! Necro Kitty! I call it the Necro Kitty because of the history behind it. And you know what, you stupid controller?
Operator error.
Operator error.
Well, you said you stupid controller, and I said operator error.
Oh. Yeah, no, I got...
Backslash hand over when you're touching the... Or,
What?
looking at the fat cat.
Do I what?
Target the fat cat.
Okay.
hand over.
Oh!
You just fed it.
I fed the Necro Kitty. Is the Necro Kitty gonna roll over for me now?
The only thing it does when you pet it is ears twitch.
Yay! It rolled over. I will poke it down.
If you want a really cute one that will react to you petting it, the puppy.
Oh my god, is that from... Oh, is this the puppy that's supposed to emulate that Emperor from 6?
Uh-huh.
What was the... Gestalt. Yeah.
It was a gift to me.
Where the heck did you get it?
It was a gift to me. He showed you his belly when you pet him.
Not me, though. I'm doing the pet.
Because this set up everyone's shit. It's just one of the mountains. The bunny was a gift to me. Or not the bunny, but this butterfly.
I got gifted that in an FC contest on my Midgard Sommer character.
Yeah, one of my friends gifted it to me for my birthday last year.
I didn't get any birthday
Yeah,
presents this year. I got nothing.
He also gifted me this one.
Oh, koala!
Got my phone.
Mel, there's a koala minion.
You do the hand over, he'll get off your shoulder just to eat.
Yeah, there's a koala minion. Is there?
I want a sloth too.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. I just don't think there is any. I haven't seen one.
I got this one for
Assassin.
fuzzy fish. You have to catch a certain fish at a certain time of day just to synthesize it to get that minion.
I know about the tortoise minion. There's also a mount, and when you fly with it or something, you're spinning.
Oh, I have it. Oh my god, I never use it.
Have you done first-person view while you're on it? Does it like spin the whole
Yes.
screen?
It spins the whole screen. And it is aggravating as fuck. It hurts your eyes so quick.
Oh my god.
First time I got on it and tried to fly it, I'm like, nope, land. Oh my god, this minion, when he does the special emote to walk around or whatever, he's swinging swords and...
Oh yes, Stabby McStabberton. This little octopi.
He did it when I pushed him.
Like, don't touch me! Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Come back here.
I have a seahorse minion.
It will only do that for when you interact with it. It won't do it for when I interact with it. Oh, I saw those. Both Syl and Mel had that one, and they had that out in my room the other day.
That's because I gave it to him. One of my retainers brought me back one, And then I turned around and checked another retainer. The damn thing gave me another one. I'm like, okay, whatever, give it away. I got mine back when it was still like 500 gil something. Or 500,000 something. It was all I wanted, and I had over 30 million.
Ah!
But my favorite minion of all time.
Yes. And you know what? I have dubbed them zombie Lalafels that cross space and time.
Yep. You know when I attack something, he will legitimately run up and try to stab it.
I actually just fought one of those in Final Fantasy VII, and boy, that was a chore.
9,999.
Ah.
9,999. That's what their health used to be.
Ah.
I drop a keyboard on the floor and you all of a sudden want attention. Really?
Well, yeah, because you're, you know, messing down on her level, right?
This was the last time I dropped even just my controller on the floor. She decided she was going to, it's not with claws, but she was going to smack the crap out of my hand when I tried to reach for it.
I wish...
I did is reached over and grabbed her head and she's like, oh god.
I wish Roku would act more like a cat. He doesn't act enough like a cat. And he will not play by himself unless it's a squeaker mouse. But he won't play by himself. You have to play with him. And the instant you let go of whatever toy you're playing with him with, he'll suddenly run up to you and be like, pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. I want to continue. I want your attention. I won't touch this unless you are. So, like, if you're the sea dragon.
Seahorse.
Yep.
Another one, like half, okay, almost half the minions I got. Some of them were brought back from retainers.
What do you do with your retainers? Do you send them on field explorations and that's how it happens, or what?
Just send them on a venture.
Yeah, but which venture? Hunting, field exploration, quick exploration?
Quick one.
Ah, okay. Yeah, because I'm always sending them on field explorations, but it's usually the long ones.
Well, all of mine are level 80, so I don't really need anything right now. And I have a little straight path adventures.
My adventure count... I don't know where my adventures are. They're not in inventory anymore. Are they under currency?
I think it is.
I have 100. I have 140 ventures.
I have 3,871. We'll mostly get them for stuff I turn into these days.
Okay. The sightseeing thing's there. Okay, I'm gonna go get it. Sightseeing.
I told you a specific time of day.
Hopefully I can get it before it turns 9 because it's 8:52. 8:53. I am. 8:54. 8:55. 8:56. 8:57. 8:58. 8:59. Boom!
Did Cell stop talking to me? 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9:59. 9
I got it. Okay, now for the second one.
Ow.
Do you do sightseeing stuff?
No.
No? I do it because it gets you a little bit of experience, but, you know, I can actually still use experience. You probably cannot. Can't see it down there.
The only thing I'm leveling right now is,
Oh, there it is. Okay, so... Oh, what? What? You were supposed to jump, you dipshit motherfucker!
Right. I'm promoting Mel for leader.
Uh-oh. Death Potato in the lead?
That's just because I'm leaving the party.
Oh.
So her and Filthy have a motion.
Why is my ear canal hurting? I do not like it when my ear canal hurts.
You okay, Phil? You here?
You're quiet?
Mm-hmm.
I can agree with that.
Bacon. We can always talk about bacon.
Or lesbians.
Bacon's in
What? What?
here. I said bacon sounds better.
Gosh dang darn it, motherfucker, dick shit, cocksucking carpet muncher.
She's having trouble jumping.
I
Just
do.
keeps falling to her face.
No, I don't keep falling to my face. I just keep nearly breaking my legs.
Close enough.
I'm too tall to do
Your
that.
legs just happen to be slightly closer to the floor.
Now, if I was Mel, then I'd probably be taking a facer to the floor.
She's like, hey. Just imagine her saying, hey.
If she was here, I mean, is Mel? I'll start being Sylvie. Mel. Oh, what the frick?
You missed it again, huh?
No, I missed the first one entirely. I landed straight on the ground.
Yeah.
Mother frigger.
Oh Lord, she's doing stuff. What is she doing?
Doing what stuff?
That's what she said. She's like, I'm doing stuff.
Yeah. What stuff are you doing? What stuff do Death Potatoes do?
Aside from, you know, driving.
Finally using the retainer to hunt. What? Are you doing the thing because we were talking about the minions?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Maybe. Ah! What? God freaking motherfucking carpet munching, damn it!
There's, okay, two people standing at the summoning bell. I didn't notice them as I walked up, but I noticed the butterflies flying around something though.
Oh yeah, if you take the butterflies, I think interact with each other.
They do. Just like all the Moogles.
Yes. I finally got to see a Taoist Moogle for the first time.
These Moogles.
Hang on. The Bride's Moogle will interact with it too, so, hang on, I'll show you. Wrong thing! The Moogles will interact with each other. So I think all the Moogles.
Yep. You know what they did one time in Limsa? They legitly got 10 people to sit in a circle with minions out.
You know what?
And
I
all
did.
10 Moogles danced in the middle.
We didn't have multiple different Moogles like that, but my old FC, we had like 14 of us standing in East Shroud with all our Moogles out.
No, they were legitly sitting.
Don't do that, it hurts.
Like this. All 10 of them in a circle with minions right in the middle dancing.
I don't think I have that sit pose. Do I? Hold on.
Yeah, you do. You have to do these pose. Again.
There we go.
Yeah, but they were all like this far apart. Just sitting in a circle.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, are we gonna be summoning King Moogle now? I hope not.
Mel needs a Moogle so she can have Moogles joining in the dance.
This is my favorite one.
Taoist Moogle!
They all do a different dance. They come in close, the other ones don't.
Well, I think because the Taoist Moogle is doing like martial arts move as part of its dance.
Sylvie keeps disconnecting.
I am definitely... I really appreciate the fact that you told me about the whole removal of interface. That actually helps me a lot.
Okay, you see how this turtle moves?
Yes, yes. That's
now
how...
imagine that being in the air with flames coming out of where it's like they're supposed to be.
I've seen that, and I had always wondered if the camera for the one riding the turtle would spin. Look.
It does.
Yoshi P, gosh darn it.
I was like, oh, I got a decent amount of...
MGP.
I got one ticket.
Speaking of, thank you for reminding
I think I
me.
saved up 5,000 or 500,000 something to get that fucking turtle.
And you will never use it.
Only to never use it. I use it in places like anywhere that doesn't fly because he does walk. Thankfully, not sing. Oh.
Sorry, I'm like sorely amused by the fact that it, you know, spins the character just as much as itself.
I can show you real quick.
Okay, let's go.
We're gonna have to go to
Lakeland.
the fringes or somewhere.
Well, I already have to go to Amarang. I just have to take the bird there. But
Well,
Lakeland...
take the bird there.
Okay, I'll go take the bird there then. And why am I walking when I can teleport? Because I'm a dum-dum!
Like
So
the
this
kind of
Thancred Tsukino is
what
apparently...
flavor would you be?
Huh?
What?
What?
Nothing.
I'm confused. What just happened?
You said because I'm a dum-dum. I was like, what flavor would you be?
I haven't had any dum-dums, so I don't know. I actually
Maybe the
don't...
mystery flavor.
I actually don't really do candy. Candy actually makes me feel sick because it's too sweet. That's why I'm a dark chocolate chocoholic.
My crack for like Easter candy is the Whoppers with the chocolate. They're called Robin eggs.
Nah. It has to be dark chocolate because I can't stand milk. Milk is still too sweet. I am working on it.
I will come to greet you in a fat chocobo.
And while I'm thinking of it, because I love the music in Amarang. The music in Amarang reminds me a lot of the very first MMO I ever played. Hold on. Yeah, because the sound pops through not only the TV, it goes through the controller too.
Arang.
I don't mind it.
From this parched earth, the nation of Nabath, Arang once rose. When I journeyed here, long ago, I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Armarang meant majestic land in the language of his people. And so it might still be, were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
Someone else? What?
Yeah.
I just wish I could see see it from your screen. That way I could actually see, you know, the spinning of the... I miss that. I have that on my character on Midgardsormr. Oh, hold on. You sent me this. Yay! Oh, yes! I like that.
Place King Google Mode song. Where do you gotta go?
Well, I actually have to kind of go back just a little bit. I have to talk to the bird guy who brought me here before heading forward.
This guy?
Yep. Oh, no. Well, over here. It's a guy named Gassard.
You know what? There's nothing on my screen, okay?
You know I am streaming, right?
No.
Oh, and 238 to the west. 238 to the west. That would be over this way. Hunting Aether Current. Oh, there it is, around the edge, cliff edge. Nope, turn, yep.
Almost to night close. See, I don't understand why that
Wait.
hurts so much under my tongue.
Oh,
Since,
there was one time I did something weird with my tongue where I managed to actually bite under my tongue, like the really sensitive, soft flesh under the middle of the tongue. I somehow managed to bite that. Oh, that hurts.
No, the reason I say I don't understand how I was able to bite my tongue is because I only have bottom teeth.
I still have both sets of teeth. Well, mostly. I just had 3 removed. Did you happen to see that picture?
Mm-hmm.
That X-ray? Oh, there's
Did you pop your thing?
I need to do the thing. 201 to the south. I think it's the one on the pile of bones. Ah! Ah! There we go.
Is it on top or underneath?
It's on top. Yep. Boop, boop.
It looks like you're putting the ether current through my head.
Okay, 313 to the south.
Go ahead and pop it again, just in case.
119 to the south. I think it's on the other side of that little castle thing.
Oh, I have to pop right into it.
Yes, practically right here. Yes.
love when Yoshi P puts them in the weirdest places.
398 to the northwest. And I think it's the one that's in that town that's in that cave that you can drop into town from.
What the fuck?
Yep, right there.
It's the Good King Moogle song's going. And then all of a sudden he come back with someone's on the other side saying, let's give him praise. So I was like, how about that?
442 to the north.
Hey, while you go over here, you can attune to the crystal.
Yep. I still need to attune to the one here.
Why did you think I'm going to that? No, I will take you all the way to the other side of the map and make you walk back.
But I don't think I can. Oh, you know what's
You can.
funny?
That's the point.
Yeah. You know, want to know what's funny? I did this with Toshi in Yangsha. And, when she was flying me around, she took me through the Magitech barrier to the other side of Yangsha. She was actually able to pull me through the Magitech barrier. I was like, oh!
I did the same thing with Mel.
I see a sightseeing thing there on the train. That the two barrels there on the track. That first one. There's a sightseeing thing on it. That one, right next to us. It's actually on it. Up and
Protect me, Squire.
woohoo! Oh wait. Okay. They're 56 to the... Oh, I see it. Up there.
Up where?
Up on this thing. I'm gonna tempt fate. I like tempting fate sometimes.
Oh, I'm max level. You don't have to print much.
This is true. Okay. 505 to the southwest. Oh, I see one. Yep. .663 to the south.
Oh, that one can wait.
Oh.
Something pretty and blue over here.
Aha, yes.
I actually really like the crystals in the first.
I love everything in the first. And I see a
I just like how
sightseeing
it's
thing.
different. Yeah, what?
I'm grabbing a sightseeing spot real quick.
How dare you?
Oh. Oh, fine. Damn it. That's okay. I found a sightseeing spot in Ralger's Reach, and I dragged Mel and Sylvie to checking it out, and it was quite fun, and I was actually the only one that actually made it up there.
Oh, was it one of those weird jump puzzles?
Yes. And it was straight up and over. You had to go up one of the columns and then over, out onto the terrace over the water.
What the hell are you doing? Where are you?
You were, like, roaming around. I'm now, like, right next to you. Okay, so. 671 to the south.
To the south of me?
And if it's what I think it is, I think it's that, mining area where the next, one of the dungeons is.
That's all. That's just a big giant rock.
Wow, we just went through it. We actually went through that rock.
On my screen, I went over it.
Oh no, on mine we went through it. Drink the tea, Dum-Dum. That's 4. I am not liking how my chest is feeling. My chest and throat are feeling like they're gonna... Almost like I'm gonna end up with bronchial pneumonia. I remember this one.
That's right, shake that ass. Keep walking. It's a Rathalos.
Rathalos? Where? What?
Where?
Hold on.
Back riding on it.
I still need to do that. I unlocked it, but I need to do it. And I need to do it enough. I don't see Rathalos.
Gone.
I was getting your turn. 531 to the east. I'll pop this cough drop in my mouth.
Just don't choke.
No. The only time I choke is when I drink water.
Well, you were gifted the thing to breathe underwater from the code, and yet you choked me.
Well, unfortunately, that doesn't work for my real body.
True.
I don't see her. Where is she? 229 to the south.
I think it's over here.
Yes, it's behind that thing.
This thing makes me want to fight.
Right? There's actually a sightseeing thing up there. On top of that tower, there is a sightseeing spot. What? right where you get off? Can you deposit me on top of the tower for a moment? Okay. Alright, we'll be here.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Ah, you seem to be having this. Toshi tends to have that problem with Discord on the phone.
Yeah. Where are we
Okay.
going?
On top of the tower is a sightseeing spot. I saw it flashing through the wood. Okay, right here. 269 to the northwest.
You're not being
now.
neglected, you turd.
You're fine.
No, so we logged out and disconnected from
Okay.
that.
84 to the southwest.
Make up your damn mind. Kidding.
It's right there on the edge. Nope, nope. Drop.
Right
Nope.
here?
Nope. Other edge. Yeah. Right. Nope. Other direction. Oh, the thing.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm trying to avoid.
Yeah. Well, we're probably gonna have to kill it. But yeah, it's like right there.
You go for it and I'll kill the dragon.
Okay.
The wizard.
Oh, you got the worm too.
Apparently. Did you get it?
Yep. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. Dum. 382 to the south. So
You said 82?
yeah, 382.
Over here somewhere. Ooh, it's yellow. I'm gonna drop you here so you can check it in.
79 to the south.
Which is probably up there on that platform.
Yeah. Yep, it is. And that is all the currents that I can get on the field anyway. When Toshi goes dancer and she and I are partying with her as a dancer, I'm always like, are you gonna dance partner me? She's like, oh, I forgot. Because, like, we'll go in and do two-man something, and I'm like, aren't you supposed to, like, dance partner with somebody? She's like, oh, crap, I forgot.
I do the same thing with Amada. If we run into something and Mel's with us, Mel is my dance partner. Because of this reason right here. I can do the cure waltz.
Well, yeah, she's the death potato, so...
I guess I should take you back over to the store.
Yeah.
Could leave you over here and just have you teleport back.
Yeah, but that's a waste of money.
True, true. Or I could drop you right here and make you run back.
I can do that. I can take all the things in this area.
How much of your map has opened since I've been flying you around?
I've still got a couple gaps. There's one right there in the if you keep going east, that gets that one. If you go straight south from here, there's another one.
Straight south. Hopefully not run into the building. Or rooms, or whatever you want to call them.
Okie dokie, and if we go directly west to the southern hills of Amber,
I love this mount and hate it at the same time.
hate it because of the song.
Yep. And the only reason I turned it on, the sound, is because I like Shiva's theme song. And the horse plays it.
Yeah. Hello and welcome. We are running around in Amarang. My friend is helping me with map completion and ether currents. Okay, Central Hills of Amber, up north. Are we gonna go through the wall again? Whee.
Anything else open?
I just have Northern Hills of Amber and then the very center of the map.
Damn it, I could have gone to the center of the map.
At least it's not going to the center
I
of
could
the...
go to the center of the earth, too.
I was just gonna say... Journey to the center of the earth. Oh, hey, a little further north up above that. Apparently it's 2 parts.
Yeah.
Okay, got that. Center of the map only, and then we're done. You're...
Shut up and stop singing, Jesus Christ.
Turn it off! Don't you have another 2-seater? You have the whale, don't you? Whale, yes.
I gotta find it in my mountain of minions.
Mountain of mounts.
I also got the car.
Yeah, I missed the car. I have the car on my other character, but yeah. Whale!
Everyone's blanket on the back of the whale is a different color. So someone with a blue and someone with a red.
Interesting.
Mine's yellow.
Is it just a function that randomly happens? Can you dye it or what?
Mm-hmm. No, you can't dye it.
Oh wow, really? Oh, one tiny little piece in the very middle of the map. Up. You're gonna have to go up above the hills on that one, because it's like right on the other side. There we go. Map completion.
You mean this little...
Yes, yes. But that just
Well, I figured opening the map up would also give you EXP.
Yes, yes, it does.
Do you need to go back down there now?
Yes. That actually got me 3/4 of the way through 73, so I've only got a little bit to go until I'm 74, so that really does help. Yep, down there on the end of the bridge.
And you got to have a whale of a ride.
I did. I had a whale of a time.
I love my whale.
I need to get one.
The Moogle mount was a anniversary gift from Doug 2 years ago. And the whale was a birthday gift last year.
Nice. Yeah, the only birthday gift I got for my birthday this year was Final Fantasy VII Remake, because it came out on the day of my birthday.
Ew.
I have chocolate frosting too. It's actually dark chocolate frosting. Oh, well, you know, I could...
Catch me first. Oh my god, it just makes me think of the... What's it called? The Digimon that does the needle spray. Big giant cactus.
The Sabo Tender?
Yeah.
I knew it! You little fucker. I was like, I'm gonna start messing with this little interaction spot and it's gonna aggro on me.
Yep.
How it always works. It doesn't even have to be looking my way, and anytime I touch a destination spot, it's gonna...
The enemy's like, oh my god, I want to come bug you. Even if I'll make you die.
Death hugs.
I get death hugs.
I give death hugs too. I used to be like a maniac with the bear hugs. Until it was done to me. I have a friend, Sabby's husband, his name is Alan. And I met him at the Chicago train station on my way back from Mississippi. And he stayed with me for my 6-hour layover. And before he left, he's like, okay, Sabby says you need a hug. So he literally crushed me and picked me up off the floor. He is literally the only man who can lift me off my feet. Legitimately. He nearly broke my ribs too. But he's like 6'3".
He's a tall fucker.
He is, yes, very much so. And the thing is Kumori, my partner, is even taller. She's 6'7".
Headphones are uncomfortable.
Headphones are always uncomfortable. And for someone like me who... Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
For someone like me who has chronic vertigo, even the gamer headphones that like actually perfectly surround the ear, because there's no breathing for the ear, I get prone to vertigo if I wear them for too long.
This one's specifically designed to fit over one ear with person that has glasses on.
Aha. And Doug wears glasses. Yep.
I do too.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I only have reading glasses, which I technically should be wearing right now. That might be kind of a contributing factor to my migraines right now. All right, that's it. Where's my glasses?
Possibly. I ate them.
I know where a backup pair is, though. They're not the same perfect prescription, but they're my former prescription.
Oh, it's so much better.
What'd you say?
I said, oh, it's so much better.
Okay, so I gotten my old pair of glasses. Yeah, I went to America's Best like 5 years ago or so. Got a prescription, and you get 2 pairs. So I have 2 pairs of my old prescription, and I can't find the one of my new prescription right now.
Mel is blind as fuck. Going without my glasses is not an option.
My eyes are not that bad yet, but I have problems reading small or fuzzy print. And so I have to have glasses for, you know, the small shit.
Without glasses, the only thing on my screen that I can read is legitly just the colors. And basically where I'm standing and where the cactus thing is standing down on the hill over there. And that's it.
Okie dokie.
At least once you're in a cutscene, you can't get kicked out of it.
Unless you actually, you know, lose. If you suddenly DC.
Yeah.
Alright. Onwards.
You go on ahead. I'll catch up.
And the thing is you're gonna fly and be ahead of me anyway. You have the faster mouse speed.
Not really.
You caught up to me pretty damn quick.
Because I've sprinted most of the way. Or used this. Yeah, I liked being raw, but I had to switch back to Bunny.
Funny for life. I was Miko for life until Vieira got introduced, and then I tried Vieira, and I was like, I love the fact that you can actually be a genuine tomboy as this class. You have deeper voices and more masculine poses and expressions.
Oh, they're a whole female race.
Right? So,
Oh, they've got males, but you rarely see them.
yeah. Master Gengen. Okay, talk to this guy, get that marker gone. I should show you guys what I look like with glasses.
You know, after you get all of your classes to level 80, you get one of those mounts.
One of what? The Amaro mounts? Oh, so that's how you get it.
So technically, since they're a mammal, even though they have wings, are they still considered a bird breed?
Don't know. That's a good question. You know, this is the first time you get to see this beast class without masks on.
Yeah. Kind of creepy-ish, huh? All you see is their little beady eyes.
Master Gengen, this is the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
Very good, very good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in Maud's.
Souk is Mordish for city. As things stand, this souk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Armorang. You'll find ore from the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too. Many of them rare.
I'm gonna go ahead and head
As
down.
I told you before, not many visit Armorang by choice, but Mord Souk's a different story.
Yeah.
Merchants come from miles around to purchase the relics the Mord dig up.
Really shitty lately.
I could not agree more on that one, because I am too.
Well, I'm used to getting at least 9.5 hours of sleep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
no,
I'm lucky if I go to bed at 6:30, 7 o'clock, I'm lucky if I don't lay there for 2.5 hours or fall asleep.
Yeah, my anxiety has been really, really bad, so I'm either not tired enough to sleep or my brain just doesn't shut up.
It's doing the whole, what is the square root of this number?
Practically.
Aye, that they do.
Or what
For
is
Maud
there
do not
space
dismiss the
outside the
spoils of
universe,
the
blah,
earth.
blah, blah.
We clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value.
Or it's like
That
gift
is
on
why
Facebook,
they
my
come
brain is
here,
creative
come from
and
far
dead
away,
fingers.
come with much money.
Or like songs will suddenly start running through your head without end.
You're like, son of a bitch.
That's usually when I have to turn on my music player on my phone to play something else in contrast. And then I managed to actually defeat the music in my head with the song playing on the phone, but then I can't still completely fall asleep until I turn the music on the phone off. But no, when my brain gets going on something, I can't sleep. Like, if I'm reading a story that grabs me and pulls me in, and, you know, I can't put it down until I get to a satisfying stopping point. If it's not the end.
Night, Mel.
Night. Mel's going to bed?
No, I ain't.
Oh, okay.
If Mel went to bed on time, I'd be very shocked.
Yeah, Mel and I are kind of doing the same thing, because we're both going to bed at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning.
And Mel knows I gave her a bedtime. Mm-hmm.
You and Amada do.
Yep. You can give me those eyes to the side all you want, you know it's true. Oh. When he popped funny.
Oh, I was on volunteer fire duty many years ago on the beach for the 4th of July, and lo and behold, as usual, fireworks landed in the dune and set it on fire, and so I went running to go put it out, and I misstepped over a sudden dip in the dunes and hyperextended my knee. Oh, I was okay for the rest of the day except for that immediate moment when it happened, but the very next day, my knee was the size of an NFL football.
Hmm.
I was stuck in a brace for 3 months and constantly on naproxen. I'm actually very surprised that I do not have lingering knee issues at this point in time.
I have occasionally, if I drink even a shot of alcohol, my gout flares and my knees swell horribly. And just the slightest touch of even a feather hurt like hell.
I don't have gout, but I have something similar happen with my arms. If I do too much physical labor, my spine, because of the scoliosis and the disc protrusions and degenerative disc disease, my spine does something funny and it pinches a cluster of nerves and the muscles swell up and pinch it all further. My arms and my hands will swell up like balloons, and literally the slightest twitch of a finger will just send me in agony. And it's just, oh man, it gets bad. I have actually been known to put both my arms in slings to keep them from moving. It hurt that bad.
And so Arsuk is always busy, busy, busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
Truck about, God, it's like 6 years ago now.
Mm-hmm.
And because we were going fishing.
Yeah.
I must have got up in his truck wrong, and I dislocated my left knee.
Shit.
And instead of going fishing, we went to the ER.
That reminds me of...
They had to actually forcefully pop my knee back in.
Ooh. I was 11 years old and in like my second or third foster home, and there was this bitch of a teenager that was in that home, and I hated her with a passion, and she loved to bully me. Her name was Wendy, and I had something in a Ziploc bag, and she took it from me right out of my hands and played keep away. And when we ended up switching to going in the same direction, she freaking elbowed me in the face, which dislocated my jaw. And Joyce, who was the foster mom, she did not take me to the ER. She had me reset my jaw myself. And I'm 11 years old. And I finally managed to get over my fear and reset my jaw, because I knew it was going to hurt. And I don't like pain. And like the next day I was jumping on the trampoline and my jaw dislocated again. And I had to reset it myself again. And ever since, I've had TMJ.
You say that every time, Master Gengen. Some sort of family motto, wasn't it? Or perhaps a Maud philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed. Now then, if you intend to spend any time here, you'll want to gain the trust of the locals. And there's a little custom all newcomers are expected to observe.
The cracking of the coin purse. You buy one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
As the good Maud says. In fact, the Exarch sent a little something to cover this very expense. A Verbert gold piece, no less. The first I've held in years.
Verbert gold? Real Verbert gold?
Here, newcomer, crack your coin purse with me.
Oh no, you want my good newcomer? I have jars and pots all smooth and shiny.
Night. Just you and me, Mel.
Over here!
Come and look!
You buy, you buy?
Enough of that! Calm, I say! This one must still journey through the barrens. Nothing bulky, nothing heavy, no pots. Nothing better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Ronron's place, yes? Eat for 3 before you leave.
Okie dokie. So. Because I'm a meat lover. I am a meat lover. Is the Mel alive? The death potato lives. We forgot to tell them that we needed to get you a shirt with that on it. Whew. Question is, do I go get dinner or do I not? Sent you a picture, Mel. Oh shit, Robotech streaming happens today. What battle are you doing?
What?
Oh, Mel.
You doing a duty?
Oh, she's doing the Nodum.
Oh, okay.
That's a pretty interesting battle. It takes a little bit.
Yeah. Took me, I think, 2 or 3 tries to get through.
The very first time I ever did the Nodum, yeah, it took me about 3 tries or so. This time around, it only took me 1.
Yeah, because you know what you're doing now.
Yeah, the thing is you gotta keep... if you manage to make it all the way to the Ovu, you have to make sure that other people aren't, you know, you pretty much have to stand on the Ovum and attack anything that gets near it.
Yeah. Yeah, I failed the first time, looked it up. Was like, oh, okay, this is how I'm supposed to do it.
Oh, I didn't even...
Second time,
I never even looked it up. I was just like... I tried different things.
Yeah, I looked it up because I was like, I could keep trying without looking it up.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not sure what's going on, and I don't want to beat my head on a wall.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I'm doing this right.
Yeah. Oh, before I forget, I gotta send.
I remember looking up, solo fight, and I'm just sitting there looking at it going, okay, this is what I'm already doing. No help! Oh, you're helping Alice?
I'm going to meet her first, yeah. Moon just took me around all of Almarang for map completion and Aether Currents.
Nice.
So I'm almost level 74 already. That was a nice boost.
I bet. Oh, really?
No, oh god, her. Oh no. She's awesome, but I mean, what happens is like no bueno, man.
Is it the girl that died later?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's a great scene, but they didn't do enough to make you connect with the character.
Oh, I actually kind of took a liking to her. She seems like a good friend to Alize.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, I just took a liking to her, you know, and she's also kind of cute herself, but, like, Shadowbringers starts bringing some really creepy shit.
Yeah.
That scene, man.
Oh yeah, that was some holy.
That was creepy. That was almost like Stephen King creepy.
Yeah. I'm just mentioning it because it's like there's like one other time they had a character show up for a short time and they kill her off.
Moonbreeda.
Yes. And then they have this whole funeral scene, and I'm just sitting there going, I barely know this character. I have no emotional connection built up, yet you're working it like I did.
Well, the thing is we are not our characters. As much as we would probably love to be, we are not our characters.
Like, I would have preferred to have gotten to know the character more and actually develop more emotional connection.
I was actually a pretty big fan of Moonbreeda. I did like her. She was around longer than this chick.
Yeah.
And her connection with Urianger. I mean, you learn of their past and some of their history.
Oh no, it may just be me.
Okie dokie. I don't think she did okay. Again. You know what she's really gonna hate after the Nodum?
No clue.
The solo instance where she has to play as Y'shtola and protect Ian.
Oh, she's not gonna like that, yeah.
Yeah. In the solo instance right before that, before you play as Y'shtola. One word. Meteor.
Yeah.
Sil, log into my account and beat this for me.
Well, you keep asking me to do that kind of thing, and you never tell me any of the details, so I'm just gonna keep thinking that you're out there.
One of these times.
Yeah, it'll be a time where you're sitting at the computer, I'm next to you, and you're just getting frustrated, and you give up and tell me to do it for you. Like, no, wait, don't do it for me.
You're gonna send me up there. Why? Because you must.
Because the devs hate you.
They certainly do. But then I'm not the only one.
First thing that comes to mind is they certainly hate the people that do that.
Yeah, because then we made a joke.
Yeah.
How old is everybody? Did you say 25 the other day?
Yeah, I think that's right. So, from the three of us, I'm the youngest.
And I'm the oldest.
Yeah.
I am 34. And I am legitimately actually getting white hair. And it's not
White
like it...
hair?
Huh? Say that again?
Oh, I was asking, did you just say you're getting white hair?
Yeah, white hair.
My maternal grandmother started getting white hair at 30.
Yeah, my grandfather on my mom's side, he was salt and pepper by the time he was 30. And the nice thing is I'm not like most people who get that yellow curly white hair. Mine's actually translucent and it sparkles. My mom and my grandmother often comment, "You're glittering!" And I'm like... So, I have the translucent straight white hair. Which I can't wait until my whole head does that. Because if I can go completely platinum... Bingo! The colors I can do without bleaching.
gonna say, I was pretty sure you were born in 1994, or she mentioned that you had mentioned you're 25.
That's almost kind of creepy. My sister's older than my younger sister is older than the two of you, but she acts like she's 12. My sister looks and acts like she's 12.
Well, that's a problem.
Well, you know, people get so hung up on age, and I'm like, you know, age is but a number. It's maturity and experience. It's the real age of a person. I mean, I have a friend who's like 20, and I honestly keep forgetting he's that much younger than I am, and honestly, we treat each other as equals, because he acts like he's my age. And then again, you know, I make friends with older people quite well, and they often tell me I'm an old soul, so...
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta figure out what's going on in the kitchen. I'm hearing some odd kerfuffle.
Okay.
back.
Welcome back.
Huh? Oh, I need to do Hell's Lid. There's no Foxer. Yeah, I need Hell's Lid, Gunna Castle. Royal City of Ravenaster. Really? Officials in my state are saying that quarantine is probably going to last another 22 days. What? Teach him to open the door himself. Did she finally get through the Nodum? I think she still wants you to do it. Yeah, Miriam Hawk, she started out as a paladin.
Yeah.
And, she was far squishier than I was, and she was not very successful with solo instances, so I pretty much did all of her solo instances.
Yeah.
So I totally know how that goes. No. I just don't want to get up and open my door for the cat.
Oh wow, I got that perfect.
Pomerang music. Freaking love it. It's so reminiscent of the very first MMO I ever played. Mel's logged out. Oh, but Reed just logged in. Trying to get used to these keys. forming a random party. There's another paladin and a healer that have, they're doing the exact same quests that I'm doing, and so all three of us decided to silently help each other. So we're all, like, attacking each other's sets of monsters and stuff. Cutscene. That's okay. The very first time I did academia,
Yeah.
I, hold on. The plant boss killed everyone but me, and I was able to, it was like at 47% health left when everyone died, except for me, and I killed the thing off the rest of the way by myself. That was the first time that I got labeled Beast Tank. Because it was literally my first run of that dungeon, my first time facing that boss, and I freaking just... I kept us from wiping. Everyone was like, thank you! And I got like all the commendations. Yeah, that goes slamming the tentacles down, and it switches like between sets of flowers based on color or something like that. Yeah. But it was like my first time ever doing that dungeon and facing that boss, and here I am. I'm soloing it from just about half life to dead, all by myself. I was super proud in that moment. Everyone was so excited. It was just the pride. I felt it swelling in my chest. I'm like, ooh, yeah! I was like so freaking stoked.
The guy that solo healed Hades just got a response from the previous guy who were talking about just sitting there taking Suzaku's hits for like a minute because he kept healing himself. He responded saying, thanks for one-upping me, though. By scale, that's like 10 up.
Right? That's definitely not a 1-up, for sure. That's definitely more like a 10-up, because Hades is no joke.
Yeah.
Even for a tank, Hades is stressful. Especially when you're one of the ones that ends up getting popped in that damn glowy globe.
Oh, yeah.
Go away, zombie. I don't need you, zombie. Go away, zombie.
Astrology is versatile, but it's not a powerhouse.
Right.
So if you have something like a white ray, really helps.
Yeah.
Then I can just focus on giving people shields and stuff.
Get back here!
Alizé! Jumping straight off the cliff.
Yep.
Is that... It can't be. Ha!
And then get distracted before you
Right?
It's like, okay, real life you would have backed into the ground.
Just a lesser sin eater. Nothing to write home about. I knew you'd turn up sooner or later, but I had been hoping for sooner.
Oh, okay.
How are you?
I felt it in the info. I guess you were serious.
Well, you're her wife. You gotta help her out.
We've fought them to a standstill then.
My computer will be able to handle it fine anyway, so I should be able to get it done for her.
The Exarch did say that the Empire seemed to have drawn back when he last looked in on the source. But without knowing for sure how fast time was passing there, I couldn't help worrying that a lot might have happened since then. I'm heartily relieved to hear that it hasn't, just as Alphino must have been. As you can imagine, both he and Urianger were desperate to hear the news from home when I arrived. I haven't actually seen Thancred and Y'shtola yet, but they will have heard all the latest developments from the Exarch by now, or should have at least. When I think of how frantic Tataru and the others must be, I want nothing more than to rush back and reassure them. But we still haven't found a way to reverse the summoning. And even if we had, we couldn't just ignore Urianger's vision. He may use 10 words where 1 would suffice, and they may often obscure as much as they reveal. But on this matter, he was as clear as day. I do not doubt for one moment that he saw what he claims. Nor how difficult it must have been to speak about them. The 8th Umbral Calamity and your death aren't exactly topics for idle conversation. As much as I might want to go home, I don't want to go home to that. We can't allow the rejoining to happen, which means we have to save the first from the Sin Eaters. That great wall of white is a remnant of the Flood. 100 years ago, the balance in the First tipped decisively in favor of light. From that moment, it rose and swelled with each passing day, and then, without warning, it burst forth like water from a broken dam. A colossal wave of pure light, drowning everything in its wake. Only Norvrant was spared. For the most part, living things are composed of ether of various different aspects. But when exposed to such a flood, their etheric harmony is shattered, and their natural form breaks down. Then they either perish, or are warped into mindless abominations. Yes, that's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the Flood. Once the change is wrought, there is no going back. In that instant, they are gripped by an insatiable appetite for ether, and will happily gorge themselves on any living thing within reach. But even that is not the worst of it. The stronger Sin Eaters can plant light in us, like seeds in soil, corrupting our ether and triggering the birth of new monstrosities. They are creatures of base instinct that exist only to feed and to multiply. They feel no pity, know no remorse, and are utterly deaf to reason, which is why they must be destroyed. Every last one of them. The infirmary is full of the Sin Eaters' victims, left here to spend their final hours waiting for the change to overtake them.
I'm gonna shoot a message to Toshi. Okay. Aw, shit. Oh, I now share houses with both Amada and Moon. Now Toshi and I just need a house. You can guess what's happening at my door. Did you beat it though? Oh. Oh, you're in a, like, boss battle, aren't you? Because they're dumb? Oh well, let him die. What, Roku? No. My cat is such a persistent little mirth.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
More shit. Oh yeah.
She's fucking trying to kick.
Trying to kick who?
Come on, man. Oh shit, both healers are dead. We're down to a mage and a tank.
Da 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 dun.
Are you sure you guys know, Mr. DPS? Keep dying.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. My cat is reaching underneath the door. And screaming. Some more. Ew. Not bad, but definitely not my current price affordability. What? Oh my god, cat. I'll take this one, maybe. Really? too.
I don't think Nico has ever watched a guy.
This cat, I swear.
I'm quite convinced Nico has never fight.
I think I might have figured out the trick. I think I figured out the trick to my mouse being stupid.
Yeah, there's mesmerizing melody.
Those achievements. Let's see. Ultima. Yes, okay, so.
Notice how you started walking back, Siberian. Oh, I am a retard. I forgot this song. Not a repeat pattern. Oh. Whoa, that was way too slow. Okay, line is direction. That direction. Okay. Wow, starting the hole. That is downright terrifying. Mesmerizing minutes. Okay, now. Oh my god!
Hi, Mel. I boop you back. Well, I just got a whole shit ton of minions and Orchestrion rolls. So I now have Koma Inu, Wind Up Furion, Wind Up Nanamo, Wind Up Gilgamesh, Wind Up Goblin, Wind Up Warrior of Light, Wind Up Odin, Wind Up Leader, Minion of Light, Black Chocobo Chick, and Mammoth 003G. Oh, I don't know if Mel knows about this guy. Okay. I'm using left-hand mouse.
Driving me crazy,
I'm trying so hard not to fall asleep. It's only 7 in the evening. Whoa, I found a B rank hunt here. found a B rank hunt in Amarang.
Follow me. I do this because you're an asshole. And it's dead. Somebody died.
I definitely like how they changed AoE marking in Shadowbringers. It's not just an orange ring on the ground, you actually have like pillars of light coming up from the edges of the AoE. have a Steam version.
So do I.
I have
Mel has the normal version.
the PS4.
Yeah.
If she's okay with it, I can try doing it for her. I've never played Summoner before, so it'll be interesting, but I can give it a try if she is okay with that. Okay, well, you know what to do. You can PM me the information and I can give it a try. Okay, so I will get this finished, get into a safe spot. And walk out. Well. Windmill gives the info. I'll go ahead and give it a shot. Alright. That means there's going to be a broadcast.